Hey guys, welcome back to my Ultimate Decades Challenge with the Hartwoods. I was originally going to try and record my Forgotten Princess first, but my cousin called me earlier and she's supposed to call back. So I figured this is a better one to have kind of start with because I can do a lot of stuff off screen just kind of by myself. So I was originally not going to have them not jump back into this until I was ready to they were already in bed and stuff. But for now, I'm actually just going to work with them to get them settled down and ready to sleep and everything. Let me see. What is... Oh my goodness. Didn't I have one of them clean the coop yesterday? I'm really confused because I feel like... I'm feeling like something didn't save because it did crash yesterday on me at the end of the day when I was getting them to go to bed, but I don't know. It definitely saved right before that, so I don't know why it feels like I kind of lost some progress for stuff that I had, because I thought that I sent him out here yesterday before I saved to do all of this, but now it doesn't look like it got done. I don't know. I had to watch back the record. I just did my edit of that video this morning, and I didn't even look. But I was waiting to see if my cousin would call me back, and was just going ahead and I did. I edited a couple videos and I fixed my thumbnails and got better thumbnails going like I wanted to. So that is all that stuff is all set. Oh, Marin's here. Oh, no one's gonna buy this. It's because it's stinky. Can you, when you're done, can you come in here and throw that away? Thank you. Okay, what is still wrong with this cat? Let's see. She's tired, she's hungry, and she needs to go to the bathroom. She does need some affection as well. But I need you to come in here and play with this cat. I want you to pet her, give her a treat, comfort her, and then you can go pee. I know that seems kind of mean to put the cat's knees above her, but I'm not very good with my pets normally in this game, and I really want to improve on it. And then once I get everyone into bed, I'm going to, I have to get my spreadsheet up because I forgot to do that before I started recording. Because like I said, I wasn't going to originally record this one. I was going to record my Forgotten Princess first and then switch over, but I ended up doing this one because this way, if I do, I can switch over later if she doesn't end up giving me a call back, because sometimes she doesn't, she just forgets. But this way I at least have something recorded and back and ready to go in case she does, and then we end up talking for a while. But yeah, so I'm gonna just record this for a little while. I'll get everything up that I need up on a different screen when they are all sleeping. To the bathroom. What is going on? Samir, can you just go to sleep so your kid can use that bathroom, please? Because she won't pee in there until with you in there sleeping. Okay, who's this? Oh, Grandpa's here. That is so sad. Why do they not ever finish throwing anything away when I tell them to? That's really frustrating. And it's not like I know they can get to the garbage can, so it's not that. Oh, you are killing me. Did the kid come and eat? Before you go to bed, I'm gonna have you call her to eat. Check her needs before I have you do that. Never mind, don't call her to eat. She must have eaten while we were busy. Okay, once you're done, you're gonna go to bed. Oh, I was like, what is that crazy noise? It's the cat box. And then I did just kind of... Oh, she's so cute! Oh, I love the kittens in this game. I mean, I obviously love the cats in real life too, because I have two, but they're just so stinking cute. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and power through the night. Edith will probably be my first one who wakes up, but I will see you on the other side. All right, so it's only like 5 in the morning, but little Miss Beatrice here is already awake because she was fully rested when I clicked that she needed to go pee. I am going to have her just come and finish off this quick bite of food. I wish the ghost would not come here and eat our food. That's really messed up. And then I'm probably going to have, I'm going to have Zelmira get up and make a nice stew that they can have for breakfast. Actually, how many? Yeah, because there's not enough servings for all of them to have a slice of the pie, but obviously, like, I can have them start getting up and grabbing that. It is Sunday, so I need them to sleep through the night, like finish sleeping, get their rest up, and then when they're done with that, I do need them to come and they're going to go to church. And when they go to church, they are going to go out and do they're going to go out and do the rabbit hole where they go out and pray, and then when they come back from praying, I will have them hang out a little bit longer on the church and call the teen prayer group over and invite Beatrice's little friend over so that we can get some of their relationships built up a little bit. I'm just going to have Beatrice do some cleaning of the shed and stuff. Yeah, I hear you, cow. Can you come out so we can make sure you're clean? Because your shed was very stinky. And then when Zelmira's done cooking, which she's already done cooking, I need her to come and scatter some food. Normally I have the kiddos do this, but they are all very tired. So I'm just gonna have Beatrice and Zelmira help out. Beatrice is, yeah, she's gonna unfortunately probably she's probably going to end up turning into a werewolf uncontrollably here while we're at church. I also need to roll for my tallage, and how that works is, I believe, let me see. Okay, so it's a d6 based off the cost of our holding, and stop it. So whatever percentage we roll is what we have to pay for our taxes for our land, and it's technically they did it every year, but we do it every 10 years. To not like, because there's no way we could do it if it was every year. I'm gonna go ahead and check that out. I just want to see where the kitten is because she needs attention again. Where is she? I can hear her. Little tiny. Oh, there she is. Okay. Let's see if we can get her to come over here. Oh God, is she gonna transform? What? Sudden craving. Okay, well go eat then. Damn. Okay, can you get up and come play with your cat, please? Okay, just line that up. I need them all to start getting up and eating. We'll go to church once they've all eaten. Yeah, well, go take a... This girl drives me crazy because I definitely told her to go to the bathroom and take a bath. Like, that was her assignment for when she woke up. And she just didn't do it, I guess, for some reason. And I don't think any of them are going to need to eat this stew because Elsie is not really that hungry. Okay, once she's done with that, she can call Cece to eat. And I'm going to have her just finish this plate because she's not that hungry. And then Zelmira, what are you up to? Just being sad? Okay. That's fine. You can just be sad. Actually, can you come and be sad while cleaning this goat? That would be awesome. And then once Edith is done taking care of herself, we have to go to church. Because she's the last one holding us back. Wait, why is she not... Okay, I swear to God. She's going to church smelly now because at this point, I'm just done with her. Driving me crazy. All right, let's see. I need to pull up the dice. All right, just while they're finishing up here, I'm going to switch the screen to roll a d6 to see what our tallage is going to be. So I have the dice up. This is what it auto-filled up, but let's hit roll. Whew, okay, so only 20% of our holding. Let's go see what that's going to be. Okay, so we have to pay 20% of 50,478, which means we need to pay $10,096 simoleons, because I'm going to show you really quick. I use a website because I'm not doing the math. So you can see here 10,095.6, but 6 you roll up, so 10,096. So I'm going to add that into my little spreadsheet. So it's okay, so this is the day that it is due by. So I'm just going to go in here, 10,096. So I have to pay it by this date, which means that from here until the end of 1337, because when the rules state that when you roll, you have 2 years to pay it off. And if you can't, your male adult sim or female sim if the male's dead, or the oldest male child must go to prison until I can pay it off. So that would mean that sweet, sweet Percy would have to go to oh my god, one of the websites is playing an ad. Stop it. That's so annoying. But yeah, that would mean that Percival would have to go to jail, which would be awful. Okay, let's get back in here. Get them back into live mode. I will, okay, drag this into the trash. All right, is everyone done eating? Let's take them to church. I'm thinking, looking at my calendar, I think today, obviously, we're going to work on trying to get Beatrice closer to her future husband. So maybe I won't call the teen group over. Maybe I'll just hang out there. Maybe I'll send the rest of them home. And then tomorrow, when I send the party out hunting, so it is going to be, it's going to be a very small hunting party. It'll be Percival and Elsia, because I don't send little baby Hayden, because that would just make it too risky for all of them. And Edith aged up to a teen. Teens can't go. So I think while they're out hunting tomorrow, I'll open the shop and see if we can sell some more of the stuff. And if while that's selling, I'll probably have Zelmira making more mead, because the mead smells really well, and we need to get our bills paid off. And then I think the next day we'll probably work on, depending on how today goes with Beatrice, we'll probably work on Edith's relationship, start to build that, start to get that up, maybe do a group gathering with the teenagers and see who they hit it off with and things like that. But if it's not really well with Beatrice, if we don't do really well with Beatrice today, then we'll stick with Beatrice and trying to get her relationship up, because she can get married on Wednesday. I don't want her to stay any longer than she has to, because her werewolf rages are gonna drive me crazy. But I will be back when we are finished loading into the lot. Alright, so I am back. They're loaded in, of course, you can see that here, and they are just about to come back from church, from like praying, so we'll be able to actually load them in here. Beverly Specter. Okay, we're gonna have Percival say hello to you when we get him back over here. Oh, I guess they're not that close to being back. I don't know why Zelmira's was all the way full. She left last, but I'm gonna... Oh, can he not introduce... Here we go. A respectful introduction to her when we get back. Oh, Rahul Chopra. He's a very good looking sim. Wait, she's a specter. Is she married to Nyan, or is she a child to Nyan? Or maybe like a younger sibling to Nyan? Oof, okay, never mind. Don't meet her. She is married to Nyan. which is a real shame because she's very pretty. And Nyan, that's a little gross. Why are you're an adult married to a teen? Honestly, I don't know. The lips would stay in my family, but I don't think her eyes would be an issue because they look very small. And my family's eyes are already gonna start disappearing soon because they don't. The genetics aren't great in this. Whoa! Oh, everyone's back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on everyone else to go home and take care of themselves at home. I'm gonna leave Beatrice here. She's a little gross, so I might see if there's like a pond somewhere for her to bathe in. I don't think there's any water she can bathe in. Oh, she can't bathe in this water. That's stupid. I don't know. I might just cheat her. I don't know. Maybe we'll go have her wash up the sink a couple of times and then call over, what's his face, so that she can hang out with him, so they can build their relationship a little bit. Normally, I don't do this because it's medieval times and they wouldn't have done this, but it's fine. And they should all start taking care of themselves once they get there. Let's see. Where is he? Well, and now I also know for a fact that they can become romantically involved. Wait, where is he? Did I make up his name? Oh, Kenshin, I did. My bad. I just want to make sure. Ugh, I'm gonna have to save and get out to check that at some point. Okay, he's still not married, so let's invite him to hang out at the current lot. We need to get our romance up with him. Aw, James! Go home! Oh, and yesterday... Oh, I didn't forget, I guess. Oh, she's not pregnant, is she? Let's find out. Yesterday I did... Oh, she is. Well, she's married, so that's fine. Yesterday I didn't get to have them try for a baby because they were both so sad. What is she doing? Okay, she's coming to ask him to cloud gaze. Yeah, I need them to not be so sad before I can get them to try again. And unfortunately right now they're just really, really sad. We'll see what happens from there. Okay, so they're just hanging out. No, you're not gonna say goodbye to some stranger. You're not even talking to her. That drives me nuts when they do that in this game. Like, why would you say goodbye to some person you don't even know? Absorb. Maybe. I do need them to get them to get to the point where they can have some romance bar, because I need them to be going steady in order for MC Command Center to pass over them when making like partnerships. Otherwise he's gonna end up getting married off and I'm not gonna have anything, I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it. Okay, let them get up and be done with that. They're very close friendship now, so that is very good. Oh, I hate that. Don't do that right in my ear. Yuck. Yes, don't fart around me. I downloaded a mod, but apparently that did nothing for me. What do you mean awkward encounter? He didn't like it? Sorry, I'm like screaming into this thing. But we're an interesting sim. I don't like flies either, Kenshin.
Well, behave, Bellafoya. Sichim. Alphanes. Griffin new play. Tribna.
I just want them to be close. And...
Narfa.
Uh-oh. I think we might be wasting our time with him, because I think...
Sloofa.
Did we ever ask him what his interests were? Like... Okay, well, at least we know James is still too sad to go and try and woohoo.
Sonza Brista. Quit Pimbo. Tugabor.
Let's see...
Doyam Galabe. Mirvalis. Looks like Bama.
Talk about the treachery of vampires. Oh, you know what else I have to figure out? Her age ups aren't going to be the same. I had to figure out what to do with...
Panive Baima.
Hana Klets.
Because she is a werewolf. They have a longer... I'm going to have to find out if someone has a cult update rules. Maybe he's not into us. Maybe he's gay. Maybe we're barking up the wrong tree, you know?
Oh, Barrack. Moochie Peachy. Revo.
Ooh.
Maybe we're making wolf eyes up the wrong tree.
Exenoi Zots?
I'm going to have to get her home soon.
Ah.
Why are they not taking care of themselves? There's food you could be eating right now. Okay, well, here we go. Male.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so he is attracted to women. He's just not letting us flirt with him. Oh my god, don't. Why does she always want to do that? Okay, what about... Can you... Yeah, embrace him. Come on, give him a little huggy. Oh, look at that! Has Beatrice found her fated werewolf mate? Every werewolf has one true love destined by the moon. Oh wow, hugging really jumped that up. That's crazy. I've never had a hug jump that high. I wanted them to get their romance up, but now there's a full moon. So I really should get her home before she transforms into a werewolf and aggravates all of the people here. Let me see. Here we go. One more romantic interaction, and then we will... We're not going to mess around and compliment how good looking he is in his modern ass clothes. Okay. Kenshin!
Yibsy.
Yeah, you farted and now we don't want to tell you how attractive you are, you jerk. That was really gross. I hate that they do that. Alright, let's try and... Oh, I can't... Is he leaving? That aggravates me. Do you see how little... It's just chaos all the time trying to get Sims to, like, be close to each other. So I think tomorrow we're going to have to work with him again with Beatrice instead of moving on to Edith. Maybe I'll invite him over while the store's open and she can flirt with him instead of doing any chores. I'm sure her mother will love that. Okay, yeah, he left. No, don't sleep under the moon. Let's get you home. She's so devious. Okay, we're gonna take her home. I'm gonna fix up the side household. Or the main household once I get into the household because they apparently didn't take care of themselves. But I will be back. Alright, so I am back in the household. I'm just gonna go ahead and get them all to do a couple things and send them to bed. Unfortunately, I don't know why they didn't take care of themselves like I told them to when I sent them home. But here we are with a bunch of starving, grumpy children. And like there was food, so there was no reason. And it looks like they did kind of take care of themselves. They all slept. Because they should be a little bit tired by now. Okay, where is she off to? Okay, let me see. I need her to come and brush her cat. I think she should be able to. Why can't she brush her? There's no option to brush this cat. We can give her a sneaky little kiss. Do you have to be an adult to do it? Sure, no. Do I need to own a brush? Like, I don't understand. Oh my gosh, she is so stinking cute. I'm trying to play around my cat because he's being an absolute jerk face. But it's not going well because he's very heavy and he's sitting on top of my hand. She doesn't have really a need for being brushed, so I think maybe when she's an adult cat that'll be an issue. Girl, don't run right past your cat. She's sad. Why did you come in here to sit instead of taking care of... And what are you whining about? Girl, Edith, keep it up. Get up. Why are you sitting? Go play with your cat. Mira, what are you up to? Talking to your son? Blah, blah, blah. Yak, yak, yak. Go to sleep. I'm gonna send them all to bed because I can't deal with them right now. They're adorable. I love them. Are you do what you've been told or what? I think there are some interactions that are just broken on the animals. His fun did not go up from this, which is a shame because I know he likes painting. Oh, can you wake up and come feed the cow plant? Oh, and actually, you know what is great? Why can't you play with her? Oh, probably because she's hungry and she'll eat him. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with this Sim. Come to bed. I'm gonna have him get up and come and feed the cow plant. And then, yeah, you can play with the cow plant a couple times. And then you can go to sleep. And that should get your fun up a little bit, right? Right. And I'm gonna speed through the night and I'll be back when everything is all settled down in the morning. Alright, so we are back at the next morning. I am gonna have her just come and eat some of the stew. There's 4 servings left, so hopefully that will be fine. Edith is also getting hungry, so we'll have her come and grab a serving when she wakes up. Percival will be hungry when he gets up. We'll have him grab some. And then Alicia also. Those will be the 4 servings that get grabbed because Edith can always cook when she wakes up. But these 3 are going to, or the 2 kids that I have set to eat are going to be going hunting, so they need to eat. And then Zalmira gets to eat because I'm gonna have her go out and she's going to make mead today. Beatrice is having a hard time because she's going to turn into a werewolf. Like, she desperately wants to transform. Oh, there she goes. Okay, so Beatrice is not going to be any help today. I'm locking her in. I don't want her running around, and I need to open the shop today, so I can't have her running around and terrifying the patrons. I can't do it. The customers are gonna freak out. They won't buy anything, so she's getting locked in. Not even gonna lock her in there. I'm gonna teleport her down here and delete the ladder. This is her fun little cage. You'll stay in here until you can calm down. Okay, great. She is safe and sound down there now. She can't. No, don't you dare. Teleport. You stay in the basement, naughty. Naughty werewolf. Okay. She's nice and safe down there. She can't hurt herself or anyone else. Okay, since these 2 are both up, okay, once Alicia eats, we're going to send them off hunting. Oh, actually, she should go pee and then I'll send them off hunting. What is his problem? What do you mean you fainted? What's happening? Why have they fainted? I don't understand. Like, are they reacting to something? Because that's not possible because they're nowhere near. Once she's up, I'm gonna have them go. Oh, she is already done. Go hunting with your big brother. If they could trust Beatrice, they would take Beatrice with them. But they can't trust her because what if she turns around and eats them instead? And I guess I'm gonna have. Oh, Hayden's up. What's he doing? Going pee. Okay, I'll let him finish peeing then. Go on, buddy. Hop to it. Once he's done, he can come and finish. I don't know whose food that is, but he can come and finish that. And then he can take care of the chickens by feeding them. I don't understand why they're fainting. Because she's not. Oh, I guess she did teleport into the house when they were both in that room. So that maybe that's why. I don't know. Okay, and I'm gonna actually. I decided that Beatrice's new skill is going to be. I guess I'm gonna have her learning to knit. So that I can get some of this crap out of Zalmira's pockets. Oh, Edith, not Beatrice. Have her start making some stuff that we can sell directly from her pocket. And that way, that way there's less. I mean, Edith's gonna have to take this all back before Excuse me. So Mara will have to take this all back before Edith moves, but it'll make it a little bit easier to manage for the time being. And it gives Edith something to do when they open the shop so that she's helping instead of just hindering and not really doing anything. So I'm going to let her go ahead and knit animal clothing. Knit this nice little hat and scarf for the chickens. Okay, so they're off doing all of that stuff. I am going to switch to her just to let her... Oh, is she human again? Okay, while you're locked down here, can you just really quickly sweep? And then I'll let you out. Needs affection, needs to play, needs to eat. Okay, can you come and call Cece to eat, please? Once she's done, I'm probably just gonna honestly teleport her out instead of having her. So Mira, can you take a quick tinkle? That's great. Come out here, clean this little baby goat. Yeah, I guess being surrounded by chickens and a sheepy would be terrifying. Can you come and fill this as well? Nope. No, you don't have time for make-believe. The little baby sheeps need you to fill them. Or, excuse me, not fill them. Feed them. And then call them to eat, please. Yummy, yummy, yummies. Oh my gosh, and you need to eat. Okay, you're done cleaning. Can you go ahead and teleport here? And you can feed this guy. Oh, she finished that fast. Okay. We're just gonna sell these from her pockets after she's got a couple of them. Oh, Reginald McCrook is here. I don't care. Why is Edith hissing like a vampire? Is she erratic? I don't remember what her traits are. Oh, she lacks emotional control for sure. Oh, the children's are back. Okay, so let's see. What did you get, little baby girl? You got a pigeon and a squirrel. Oh, you got a pigeon and a... Okay, we're gonna let you keep the small rabbit. So give that to your brother. And throw this in the garbage. What did your brother get? Oh my god, he has a pocket full of dirty stuff. Okay, so he got a pigeon and a squirrel and a rabbit. So we're gonna throw out his squirrel, let him keep the pigeon and both the rabbits. You know what's crazy? I've not had anyone use the apothecary table since I put it in here. Why is no one coming into our shop? Oh, I probably have to re-put everything on sale again. That's okay, we'll just drag it all into new shelves. Yeah, everything was marked as not for sale because he died. He has done this with the meat. Let's put that all away. Okay, and then go ahead and put the pelts in here. Put this in here. He needs to take a little pee, and then he needs to come and clean Clara. Okay, what are you doing? You stink. Where's the kitten? Can you come over here and play with the kitten? Okay, so I guess Elmira decided to do her own thing. That's fine. Probably gonna have to do that thing again where I kind of write down how much of stuff I'm selling from my pocket and then take the percentage away. Because I'll add it to the total of what we closed down the shop for. Oh, we sold the painting. That's cool. Okay, I'm also gonna drag this off and then back on. This one off and drag it back on. Drag this one off and back on. Because I think that I don't know. I think that I'm pretty sure that one of those was made after he died, so they should be fine, but who knows, you know? Alright, Beatrice, how are you feeling? Okay, Elsia needs to take a bath. Edith, did you finish the beanie? Yeah, okay. Can you actually come and hone your cooking skills by making some gruel? Normally I don't do that because they all hate it, but oh, actually do some pottage. Who just spent $150? God damn it. Greta, I'm gonna have you... Well, we made that back. That's fine. Can you, Beatrice, invite your boyfriend over? And then, what is Percival doing? Oh, some of the kids must be playing hide and seek. Oh, there he is. Okay. We're just gonna try and build up our relationship with him some more today because we don't have anything else to do. Like, we're done our hunting for the day. We're just running the store to try and get our money up. And then when I close the store, I'll add that and whatever I sell from my pocket. The only things I'm selling from my pockets though are like the knit goods, because we can't list them on Plopsy because Plopsy doesn't exist. So we'll just say that at the end of all this that we sold it in the shop, because I don't think the trader is going to come anytime soon. I also have to decide what I'm doing with Percival. Like, do I change his name? Do I change their name? Do I change, like, change it to something else that's like Percival, but a little more feminine? Look at them all just crammed in there like little sardines. That's so funny. Come on, guys, buy some stuff. I want them to be able to flirt, but she's very sad. Try to get their romance up a little bit. Let's find out about his family, see if he has any. Okay, did either of them finish? Yes, okay, so she finished this. Let's go ahead and put it for sale. And then since I didn't want her to actually do that, I wanted her to work on... Oh, I don't have a mead making station anymore because I had to sell it. Is it worth it to get more? Let's have her just come and press some honey. I am going to go ahead and go here and sell these. I don't know when she got them, but I had nothing to do with it. So I'm going to just grab my notebook, write down 220 on there. And then, like I said, I'm just going to add all the numbers up like I did last time and take them away with the 30%, which is awful. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have gone up to 60. Because whatever it was that we rolled for the dice, because we only rolled 20 for the dice, but then you have to take into account the church always gets 10 as well. So that's why we're at 30. What's Percival doing? Can you come and eat some gruel, buddy? Or pottage? I can't remember what I cooked. Then you can decide to paint or something, maybe? I don't know. Elsa, what are you doing? You also need to come and eat something. Hayden, you need to go to the bathroom. Where are you? You're right there. Just go, dork. See, I leave them alone for a second and they're suddenly like negativing. Okay. I'm not even gonna have her bother. I'm just gonna have her come. Oh, those are only worth $93. Girl, you are failing the family. Mira, how you doing? We can also sell some of this honey if we need to. Who is screeching? Beatrice, probably. She's having a rough time. Can you take a feral poop? Okay, so I'm going to just play through the night off screen. I will pick back up the recording when I get to the next... Actually... Yeah, because I'm probably going to have to cut... I don't know how much of this I'm going to end up cutting out. But if these ones are shorter than they need to be, they will. So I'm going to call this recording here. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!